when you are pulling out old belief systems and reprogramming the self to remove beliefs that are limiting you, you also have to distance yourself or cut yourself off from those people that benefited from that old belief system that you are now working towards to pull out, right? So I'll give you an example. I had a belief system which was rooted from my childhood. So it was actually in my roots. It was in my roots. This is where it was, right? So I had a belief system that the more I give, the more I receive back. That the more that I give to others, right, they had to be nice to me. They had to respect me, right? This was a belief system that I had that was linked to my rejection wounds, abandonment wounds, right? My need to be accepted. I believed, right, that the more I give, the more they would be nice to me, the more they would respect me, the more they would include me, the more they would choose me, right? This is a belief system that I had that was in my roots, right? So when I became aware of this, because don't get me wrong, I was aware of this, right? Even when I knew it was kind of not right, but because the belief was in my roots, right? I still believed it strongly, right? No matter how I tried to tell myself this is not true, because I'd be breaking my heart every single time when I'm giving and giving and giving, and people were just disrespecting me. They was expecting, and just so much shit, right? So I had to first plant a new seed, a new belief, which basically was, right, that, you know, the more I give to myself, the more I receive. The more I help myself, the more I receive. You know, I can't help others unless I help myself, right? Now, in order to remove that belief, right, I had to cut everybody off that benefited from that belief system, right? And also plant that. You want it to go here? I just had to move my car, and it was 2:22 on the clock, and that's the number that I was seeing when I was releasing the old belief system after the new belief system had grown. The point of this is basically, right, cut people off that are benefiting from that old belief system that you're trying to release, because you'll just keep repeating cycles. And two, if the belief system's in your roots, you need to plant the new belief system first before releasing the old one. Otherwise, you will just crash and burn. Right, that's it.